You are in a high-stakes meeting or a heated argument with someone you love. You know exactly what to say. The words are right there, burning on the tip of your tongue. But then, the silence stretches. Your throat tightens. Your mind goes blank. You aren't just quiet, you are paralyzed. You've just been hijacked by your own biology. And the person across from you, they know it. They see the fear in your eyes, and they use that silence to win. Welcome to MindShade. Today, we peel back the skin on your freeze response. Most people think fear is about fight or flight. That's a lie. When you are confronted, the nervous system has a third, darker option: the freeze. It is a primitive, reptilian survival mechanism designed to make you invisible to a predator. But here is the problem. Your brain can't tell the difference between a hungry tiger and a toxic boss, or a manipulative partner. When you freeze, you are signaling to the world that you are prey. In psychology, we call this tonic immobility. It is the moment your prefrontal cortex, the part of you that thinks, speaks, and strategizes, simply goes offline. It happens because of unresolved childhood trauma. If you grew up in a home where expressing anger was dangerous, your brain learned a deadly pattern. If I stay silent, I stay safe. You aren't being weak. You are being obedient to a childhood survival strategy that is now destroying your adult life. When you freeze, you aren't just losing an argument. You are losing your autonomy. You are teaching the people around you that you are a soft target. This is how narcissists and manipulators pick you out of a crowd. They don't look for the loudest person in the room. They look for the one who looks away when things get tense. They sense that when the pressure hits, you will go silent. They feed on that void. So how do we break the biological override? How do we reclaim our voice when the predator starts circling? First, you must master the physiological sigh. When you feel that throat-tightening panic, your CO2 levels are spiking. Inhale twice through your nose, a long inhale followed by a short, sharp one. Then exhale slowly through your mouth. This forces your vagus nerve to switch from freeze back to fight. It takes 3 seconds, and it is invisible to others. Second, use the objectification technique. When you are confronted, stop looking at them as a person. Stop looking at them as a threat. View them as a data point. Ask yourself, what is their goal? By analyzing their intent, you pull yourself out of the emotional center of your brain and back into the logical one. Third, implement the 2-second rule. If you can't speak, don't try to deliver a speech. Just say, I need a moment to process that. And then stop. Do not explain. Do not apologize. The silence is no longer a sign of fear. It is now a tool of authority. You are no longer prey. You are the architect of your own reaction. The next time the world tries to pin you down, don't disappear. Breathe, analyze, and stay present. The freeze is a ghost from your past. It's time to stop letting it haunt your future. Subscribe to MindShade and keep your mind in the light. If something in this video made you stop and think, you already know what to do. Subscribe, so the next time Mochi has something to say, you are already there. And if this one hit, leave a like. It tells Mochi he is not talking to an empty room. As always,